Foolradio, the space where artists, dreamers, and creators break free from convention to share their stories, struggles, and sparks of genius. We found our own lane, now it's time for you to find yours. What's good? It's your boy Stud. You tuned in to Foolradio. We switched it up today. We live on the Twitch. We got my boy DJ Mixkale all the way from Kentucky. Boy, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped right now.
What's going on?
An hour later, we done figured it out. Oh man, how you been, my guy? How you been though, dog?
Man, living. I can't even complain. Life is good, you know.
Ever since I met you, you never been the complaining type. You just thugged it out, boy. You want to take it back to Hawaii?
Let's take them back.
Let's take them back to Hawaii.
Let's take them all the way back because I don't really toot my horn. You know what I'm saying? So
you tooting your horn tonight. This is gonna be a great episode.
Not too many people even know that I really lived in Hawaii. Like really lived there. They think I just vacation type shit there. You know what I'm saying? So like live like
my dog DJ Mixkale was out in Hawaii. I ain't gonna lie. I was sad when you left because believe what you want. I really don't mess with that much people. A lot of people know me, but I don't really mess with that much people. I don't allow that much people into my space. None of that.
Nah,
my guy was at my crib. I was like open door policy. I didn't care.
That's facts.
I just always mess with your vibe, and I just loved like everything you was doing with the whole DJ. Like I needed you as my DJ straight up. I was like, that's why I was sad when you left. But I understand though, because you gotta go and grow. You feel me?
Look, I'm not even gonna lie. To be honest, the only real reason I love Hawaii, I think about it damn near every day. But it's so expensive, man. Like the truth is, you really do pay for your paradise there. But I tell everybody, if you have the opportunity to go and experience, do it. Take it. I don't care if you drain your bank account. I ain't gonna lie to you. Take that opportunity because I mean the people out there like they're so different in the most positive way. I mean when you come across people on the mainland, they can be very standoffish or rude, but I never met a rude person in Hawaii. Like even on the beach, they having a family cookout. Oh, Bada, you want to come get some food? Like, like me? Like you talking to me? A random person walking, surfing, you want me to come get some food? Hell yeah! Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's love, bro. Like and it really brought it opened up my eyes to another side of people that I didn't really see prior to that experience. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't used to that type of just random love being shown. So it was very I might have lost for words right now, but it was amazing. It was a great feeling, and I miss that place every day. I can't wait to get back out there. So when I make it, y'all gonna see me.
Back. He got Hawaii in his blood.
Oh yeah.
He's trying to go back.
I love it. I developed a love for the food. I developed a love for the music. I wasn't much into the rave scene, but they showed me some things about different types of dance music and stuff like that I didn't think that I was into that I still carry with me to today. So
yeah. So your time in Hawaii, how did that change you as a person?
It's made me more of a very thankful person. It's allowed me to wake up every day and show gratuity or gratitude because when I was there and I just woke up, you know, it's hard to be upset. Like for me personally, it's hard for me to be upset because I had the mindset of every day like I'm in a place where not many people get to visit, let alone live. So it was like, how can you be upset even if you know bills might not be paid? You eat oodles and noodles every day, like um, you know. So it definitely made me more of a thankful person. Again, it just opened my eyes up to the amount of people that are really just selfless in this world. So it was I love the experience, man. And like I said, I can't wait to get back out there. I'm ready to go surfing. I'm ready to go surfing.
You're gonna make your way back. So DJ Mixkale, so that means you're a DJ.
100%.
How did you start? Take us through your DJ journey. How did you start? Where are you at currently with it? Take us through it.
Where did I start? Let's see. It was 2016. My sophomore year really in college. My best friend, John X Kennedy, y'all gonna make sure to, say search my dude up. He goes by XK Hours now. But my boy, he was into music, and I had never really been in that like studio setting, or even let alone like in the process of music creation. So once he brought me into that, I always knew that I loved putting songs together in a way that was pleasing to the ear. And I mean that goes back to shit high school days when I'm bringing the iPad, or I had a Zoom and I had like a little MP3. I kept breaking MP3 players. I would get like the little ghetto ones with the,
Shout out to
and say like a
MP3.
plastic switch on them. But I mean, it was those days that really started it. Just downloading probably viruses off LimeWire, FrostWire, whatever type of wire was going on. I was on it, downloading music. So that turned into me taking it to school. Hey, Kale, I know you got the hottest songs. Like, let me hear, it. Let me get a headphone. You know what I'm saying? Those days. So and even before that, it was mix CDs that my dad would make, and I would put them together, and I would take this CD out whenever I feel like this didn't mesh with the rest of the songs that I was trying to listen to. So I've always had this infatuation of kind of like listening to songs and keeping a certain vibe or a certain energy or a certain tone going. But yeah, so back to that freshman year, it started there. Um, he kind of, my boy XK Hours, he brought me on to his scene of his music creation process, and from there, I mean, it was like I felt like I was in the co-pilot chair, and so I'm very grateful for him for allowing me that opportunity to sit in on that creative process. But he opened the doors for us opening up for Lil Uzi when he came to UK. Um, and that's November 2016, 2017, 2016, I think. November 2016. So open up for Uzi, and then from there, just moving around and finding little events or big events where artists are the main showcase, and not so much focus necessarily me as a DJ being a performing DJ, but I think now as I'm learning the DJ that I like to be and the DJ that I am, because there's so many different types of DJs today. You could be a festival DJ, you can be an online DJ, you could be a bedroom DJ and just make content for TikTok and stuff like that, or you can really be an artist DJ, or you could be the person who's willing and dealing every day, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday in a club. So it took me, I think, getting in that setting of each of those spaces and putting myself in that type of space or opportunity for myself to know that I did or didn't like that. So now I'm finding that I love just the freedom of DJing on Twitch. I love that freedom because I can pull up, and if I don't feel like necessarily creating a set, I can pull up and DJ whatever. You know what I'm saying? The couple of people that are on here that watch me every so often, they fuck with it. So it's not so
Man, go ahead
much
and toot
about
that
like
horn, man. You got more than a couple followers,
it,
man. Quit being shy
it's
about it,
it's
man.
it's so much more than me like trying to prove something now. Like I guess I always felt like I had to prove to other people that I was a DJ, and I think a little bit of that is still inside me, like trying to prove, yo, like I've owned this title as a DJ, right? Because it's just evolved as, of course, things do and time does, and especially technology. I mean, I'm sitting in front of an electronic board, but if you ask me to get up on some 12s, I, I can maneuver. You know what I'm saying? I might not be the best, but um, yeah, so it's just a lot of different DJs and really learning the history and learning what type of DJ that you want to be and being comfortable in that zone. Um, that's the journey that I've been on, and that's the journey that I'm at right now, and still I'm still figuring it out every day. Wedding season is upon us, so y'all getting married? Let me know. Let me know.
Who's my boy?
You know what I'm saying? You getting married? Let me know. I'll be there. But yeah, I like wedding season. I like weddings too. It gives me not so much a lot of freedom, but it gives me the opportunity to really show my true talent and picturize that into a day, right? So like it's not all about me on that day. It's about the happy couple, right? So but I get to show my talent and make that another special moment for the whole conglomerate. So it's I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and yeah, that's where I'm at right now as far as DJing. I got a lot of shit coming this year. I want to start doing monthly like theme streams. So like maybe like 4th of July, you'll find me maybe on the back of the boat DJing and running a
Okay.
stream like that. Or if I'm just at the house, you know what I'm saying, decorate the house and so like next month, you know what I'm saying, St. Patrick's Day, decorate the house, St. Patrick's Day. I don't really know, I don't play no Irish music, but you know what I'm saying. We'll do something like that. I might dress up as a leprechaun type shit. You never know. You never know. You never know.
And I love it all. I love it all. Because I was about to say, outside looking in, you give me online and artist DJ vibes, and you like to do events too. So you got like that cool trifecta going on. Like I ain't gonna lie, man. Like the DJ reviews, that was hidden. I know you did one for me. Like I got a bunch of songs that need reviews. Like, where's the content, brother? What's up?
Look, man, and that's one area that
You
I'm
was
slacking
killing, you
on,
killing it.
man.
You was killing it, bro. Like
I
the game need that. The game
I
still needs that.
I think I'm trying to word this without making excuses. So I think that I just I stopped caring as much. Um, I think when I started out doing the content, I really like wanted to be strong with it and be consistent. It wasn't for me in the first place. Like I was just doing it to get the likes and the views, and I slowly realized that. And it was just I was getting tired. Uh, I wasn't too ecstatic about the content that I was making, and I wasn't too happy with the quality that it came out in. And I know that's a learning and growing progress thing, right? But um, yeah, so now it was about sitting back and taking those notes, looking back at my old content, what I didn't like from it, such as the quality or such as the angle or maybe even a fit, the song choice, the length of the video. Like I'm real particular with my shit. So um yeah, I haven't dropped photos, I haven't dropped videos yet, but when I do choose to roll out new content, just know that it's going to be packaged uh, very tastefully. I'll say that. Very demure, as the kids are saying these days. Because I'm 30 now, so
Demure. He said the taste and change. The taste and change.
yeah, you know. So
Yeah.
just and on top of that, just life. You know, I'm maturing now. I'm in a very committed relationship, and just staying focused on my health and yeah, the things that matter, I guess, to me at least in life. So I've been having more fun with my family. I've been getting closer to my family, my girlfriend's family. So it's yeah. I don't know. I love DJing. DJing is something that I will always do. It's a passion of mine. But I think I've found that I wouldn't want it. That's not something that I want in my life to be a stressful task. I enjoy it so much that I think that if I did take it on as a full time job, let's say being a resident DJ at a club, and I'm talking about a club that's getting packed out every week. I just there's a part of me that would really enjoy it. I mean, I'm getting goosebumps even saying that. There's a part of me that would like really, really, really enjoy that, and then there's a part of me that realizes like where I guess the reality of the situation. Like I'm happy with this being a passion, more than a hobby, but a passion. But I don't want it to be a job necessarily. I don't want it to feel like a job. I guess is what I'm saying. Cool. I want hirings. I want bookings, but I don't want it to feel like a job. If that makes sense.
Yeah. You like getting paid off your passion, but if you're gonna push it like a job, it stops being fun.
And in a sense, I think I pushed myself so hard with the content that I started losing the creativity that I came in with. So I'm getting that back now. I haven't done a lot of streams as far as DJing. I've been doing a lot of video game streams, but I'm still DJing in the background. I DJed last night for 2-3 hours. I didn't stream any of it. Just I don't know why. I don't have a reason. I just when I pull up and I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. Even if it's just something as simple as hitting start stream, you know, as we've discovered today, an hour later, you still setting up stream, and that takes away from where I'm at. So,
Yeah.
uh,
You
yeah,
just want
and
to be in the flow. Yeah.
even learning content creation is a whole world in itself. Like I have homies who do videos, and my boy right here, you know what I'm saying, who do photos, videos. I mean, editing. Like the thing is, I spent 2 weeks in January gathering all my photos that I haven't posted for the last year since the beginning of 2024, and they're all in a folder. But the thing is, I hate editing. I hate it with a passion. I want to send this folder to somebody, be like, look, I'll give you $100, edit this shit to where I can put it on Instagram. And cool. I don't like editing. I'm cool with taking
Well, you
photos. I'm
should have
cool with
been
taking
hit me up.
videos.
I'm only
But
right
like,
here.
but even then, it's like you got to find somebody that you like their style of editing.
Oh, you don't like my style?
No, not you, because we ain't worked together yet. Now that I know,
I've been trying to
don't
work
be
with you.
surprised
Like
if
I
you
was working
get.
with
Don't
you.
surprise if you get like a 2 gig folder, and I need that back now next week. No, I'm just playing. But look,
I lock in.
shoot.
When I lock in on something, I lock in. Quit playing.
No, facts, no, facts. So it's just and making content calendars for myself, and
Yeah.
um
Schedule.
yeah, doing a lot of things on my own now. You know, um
Just fun, ain't it?
it is it is it's rewarding.
Yep.
Like it's incredibly fun, but I like the rewarding feeling on the other side. I'm cool with doing the work to get there, but I love the just not even for other people, but for yourself. Like it feels just when you finally complete that video edit, or for me, like I finally complete that DJ mix, and I'm happy with the finished product. It's very rewarding, and then you put it out. And once I put something out, I don't really care about the comments. I don't care about if it gets 2 likes, 3 likes. I'm not. It's
That took
fine.
the
I
fun
mean,
right out of it. Yeah. Once you start caring about that, they'll take the fun right out of it.
yeah. So it's just like I'm getting back to where I'm having fun with it, and I'm not worried about um, essentially anything else other than having fun. And now I think it's the delivery of the product, the packaging of it, how it looks. So working on those type of things. I see you got the neon sign up. I'm trying to get one of them over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out to
I'm trying to get
Foolsknow.
one of them. I'm trying to get one of them over here.
It's part of the branding, man. It's part of the branding.
Yeah, yeah. Look, I still got my
Yeah.
full shirts. I was just wearing the red one last week. I was just
Y'all didn't
wearing the
even
red
know
one last
I was
week.
ready. Y'all didn't even know I was ready to sign DJ Mixkale to Foolsknow, but a
Look,
little secret. Huh?
look, they don't need to know all that, man.
Hey, a little secret. Hey, I'm revamping Foolsknow as an entertainment company.
Hey, we love it, man. We love it. Look, I need
I do everything, so I had to put only one imprint. So
look,
what better imprint?
you got the 99 as long as I get the 1%, and I
Come
get some.
on, come on.
All I need is some bigger t-shirts, man. I'm cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. I was really sick you left Hawaii because I was gonna have a show and you was gonna DJ and that was gonna be the shit.
Man,
That was
and
like, Mixkale's here.
I
It
think
ain't too
I
late. You gonna
even
do a show in Arkansas or where we going? Atlanta? What we doing?
what we
We
doing?
come to
What we
Arkansas.
doing? What we doing?
You
You know,
come to
I
Little
lived in
Rock?
Atlanta for a little bit. I'll fly out to Little
Bro,
Rock.
I
What we
thought you was in
doing?
Atlanta still. Hold on, where you at now?
No, I'm back home. I'm in Kentucky right now.
Shit, I need to pull up.
Yeah, it's we'll
I
have
thought you
to
was in
talk
Atlanta
about.
this whole time.
We'll have to talk about that one off stream. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay, we could do that. We could do that. Okay,
we'll talk
bet.
about that off stream. But yeah,
I be following your folks, XK Hours. I've been following him. Like, it's kind
yeah,
of like I know all your people you talk about, man.
That's the
I
bro.
know.
That's the
I follow
bro.
all your Kentucky.
I went out there one time, and it's just like now people think I'm from Kentucky. Like, I just know a lot.
Hey, man, it's love, bro. But
I got a bunch of fans out there. I went out there, and they was like, "Yo, what the fuck,
dude? Pop out, man. Anytime you want to come to the crib, you know what I'm saying? Pull up,
I'm down. I gotta pop out for a show or for a shoot. It gotta be.
I'm trying to see what Little Rock talking about.
Little Rock
with work right now. What's the summer looking like? We'll talk about that off street.
You show.
Hey, what's up with the summer? We can talk about it now. Ain't nothing off limits with me.
Like I told you off cam, a bunch of the homies back home want me to do a show out here because they trying to, they're on tour, so like the Astros. I don't know if you remember anybody from back home, but the Astro Guillotines, the Lord Jordan.
Yeah, I still follow them.
They the main ones that want. They both of them hit me up like, yo, I want to do a Little Rock show. Like they hit me up. Like 5 of the homies was like,
and 6.
Yep.
6. Yeah, how's she doing?
She's good.
That's what's up. Yeah.
A bunch of the Hawaii homies hit me up. Since I moved, they like, yo, we want to do a show.
And I still follow them. Because every time they drop a picture, I just be like, damn.
Yeah. Even Doris talking about he want to come up here and take over the camera scene.
So I actually hit him up. I love his content, man. I love the way that he shoots, the edits, the recent videos that he's been dropping. He had one with the gym sign in the background, and when I seen it the first time, I'm like, oh, he edited that in. That's fire. Yeah. Lo and behold, I go back to watch the video and I look in the comments, and the dude is talking about, oh, that's just the sign that's outside the gym. I'm like, wow, the exposure that he did on that is it's fire, man. It's fire. On top of that, I've been in the gym too, so I got a link with him on some gym shit. I got to get his gym.
Found his perfect niche, cinematic gym guy,
and he's going crazy.
Crazy. Shout out little bro Doris the fellas. We took over Hawaii for a good 4 years, baby.
Man,
we had Hawaii like bro. No cap. When we left Hawaii, everybody was able to eat again, bro. I promise you, bro.
I seen that big show. I had slid off the island before that, man. And the thing is, I had left with
what show you talking
about? It was one with the baby, right?
Oh, the baby, the baby, he went out there. I saw him in Ala
Moana. I think that's the last. Maybe not though. Maybe not.
I know a lot of homies back home.
What's the last show you did before you left?
The last show I did a going away show. I didn't make it a going away show, but I did a show, and then Doris, he got Hiw, Hawaii upcoming artist, so they do shows back home.
That's fine.
I hosted one of their shows before I left, and they still doing that back home. They still doing
man, that man like he a living anime in my mind, man. He a living anime in my mind.
He love anime, bro. So
I don't watch anime like that, but he's living an anime character. Just from the point that I seen him, I mean, he was never like a skinny dude like me, but that boy don't blow up. I'm like.
Now the years I was around him,
what you eating, boy? What you eating, boy? And then I remember Poke. You know what I'm saying? I miss that, man. I miss that, bro. In Kentucky, we got one place out here. They call it Poke.
We spell it what? How they spell it? P-O-K-I.
P-O-K-E, but they say Poke.
Okay, they spell it right. Okay. I was in LA. I was in LA one time. God. They had a spot called Poke Stop. They spelled it P-O-K-I. I was so mad.
And then they put so much. Maybe that's how Poke Bowls are made, but I don't like nothing. But look, I'm gonna tell you, this is what I want. I've been craving this for at least the last 6 months, bro. I want a Poke Bowl, spicy, right? Furikake, white rice. That's it. I don't need all that whatever bullshit that they put on.
You want real logo bottle right there.
I just Poke, Furikake, white rice. That's it. From Foodland.
The commercial Poke, man. Nah.
From Foodland.
Oh, Foodland. Shout out to Kind Boy.
Or Safeway, man, they kind of valid. I like Safeway. Safeway, second best. They just
Gulag got
they
it.
cut it too thick for me. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I feel
yeah,
you.
Safeway valid. They valid. They
Safeway
valid.
Valley.
Safeway's valid. Safeway's valid. Well, I miss Safeway. Shit, we just now getting the Publix out here. I can't wait for the pub subs.
Publix.
Oh yeah,
What?
you like Publix?
They don't got it out here, or I never been to one. But they got Food Giant, but they got stuff like that.
Food Giant. See, that's one I never heard of, brother.
Yeah, they got it.
That's Arkansas. What? That's Arkansas, right? Little Rock.
Yeah, Arkansas. Yeah.
Okay. Why? I don't know why. Yeah, I'm sitting here looking silly as hell because I got AZ up in the description.
You got Arizona.
I sure do.
Man, Doris out of
What is?
Arizona, man.
Hold up. But what's Arkansas?
What you mean?
It ain't
What's
AK.
Arkansas?
It ain't AK, is
Yeah,
it?
it's AR.
AR. Yeah, I was like AK is Alaska, right?
Yeah, Alaska's AK.
Yeah,
AZ,
yeah.
Arizona. Doris
Okay,
out of
okay,
Yuma,
okay.
Arizona. Yeah.
We updated.
It's
Yeah.
all good. It's funny. People really don't know much about Arkansas Little Rock. People don't really know much.
I don't. You know
Arkansas is
what?
a secretive place.
I know that I don't fuck with Arkansas at the moment because Calipari went to Arkansas from Kentucky. UK basketball, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
College
okay,
basketball.
basketball.
Calipari, when he went to Arkansas, he took all the UK players, but that's all right. We're gonna make the tournament. They not. Anyway, back to regular schedule program.
It's all good. So what's your favorite
shout out to
music?
Arkansas, man.
Yeah, shout out Arkansas, showing love. But what's your favorite music to DJ? Like, what's your bag when you want to get in your bag? Like, what genres you about to fire up?
See, that's another thing I've been discovering about myself. Like, I love turn up shit, man. I don't know what it is. This like some ghetto turn up shit. Like, I don't know why. It gets me in that mode, man. It gets me in that mode.
I can
Other than that, I like neo soul. I like
mm,
new or new-ish rap songs mixed with old R&B vibes. I'm creating a lot of mixes and mashups to that. But other than that, I mean, just hip hop in general. Hip hop in general. I like R&B. I don't know enough about new R&B to get into it, but 90s R&B. I like to DJ 90s R&B. I still don't. I'm building my library up. I don't have a lot of the songs just because I don't sit around and listen to R&B very much. But I think as I'm growing older, R&B is more. I'm getting in more into that bag. And my girl, she's put me on a lot of country music too. So I don't really care to DJ. Yeah. I'm listening to everything, but DJing wise, my favorite, um, definitely rap music, not hip hop, but rap music, rap music, hood rap music. Um, I don't know why. I don't know why. But yeah, it gets me good. It gets me in that mood. You know what I'm saying? So
right. Hey, you like what you like, man.
hey, so if you see me on Twitch, that's mainly what I'm probably gonna be DJing. When's the fashion show, man? When is the fashion show? That's what I want to know. When is the fashion show, man? I see you got the ladies, you know what I'm saying, modeling the clothes.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, you already
five,
know the
five, five.
vibes.
Like
You already know the vibes.
when am I
The
gonna
birds
get
going
my
for the
when am
women.
I gonna get my shot? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
When is the
man,
runway?
I can.
Like,
So what we gonna do at the Little Rock? So we gonna do the fashion show at Little Rock. Have all the Hawaii homies come out and perform, and then it's gonna be a big reunion. We just gonna take over Little Rock. That's what you trying to do, or you want to take it to
but
Kentucky?
hey,
It
what
really
you
don't matter to
ask?
me, bro.
That sound like damn near a festival to me.
Festival.
Like a festival to me. Clothes,
Festival.
food, merch,
Yep.
fashion show.
It's time. You know what's funny? How you feel about making content? That's how I feel about making clothes lately. I haven't been feeling fashionable lately, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
What? But I agree though. But what is making us feel like this though? Like Because
Me personally,
it's
go
cool
ahead,
to
go
take
ahead.
that creative break. You know what I'm saying? And I understand people have like everybody got that time to where they just feeling kind of maybe I hate to use the word uninspired, but I guess that's the feeling that I'm really trying to say is uninspired.
When it
I know
comes to
everybody goes
fashion,
through that.
I'm very uninspired when it comes to fashion right now.
Why is
I ain't
that?
gonna. I think because I curse myself because I dabble in everything, right? So it's kind of like something's gonna get put on the back burner, and it's fashion.
I think that's
And
yeah. I can.
uh,
No, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
nah. And ever since I birthed media stood, it's really like, what we making clothes again?
So I mean, I feel you because so you hit on a good point. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, fashion has kind of fall for you because you picked up media stud. That's kind of how I feel. You know, I used to like to put that shit on. I used to go out. I mean, I don't get outside
And
anymore. And
have and
I think
personally, I haven't.
I go ahead, go ahead.
No, no, it's your interview. Go ahead, fool.
So
Go
I
ahead.
mean, it's just like the fact that I don't really even feel the need to go outside a lot anymore. It's not the need; it's really the want. I don't really feel the want to go outside. Like I'm
I'm right there
buzzing
with you.
about it. Like it's just like all
Ever
the
since I moved out here,
it's like I can have a better time at the crib. I can just go get a little drink, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, order food, whatever. And I'm at the crib.
you want to know what that is for real?
Bro,
That's
and I
age.
DJ. So it's like I DJ. So it's like I don't even gotta pull up to where I know they're gonna be playing bad music at. I got
Exactly. You
it.
got all
It's
your tools
here.
at the crib.
It's why do I need to leave, bro? And I pay rent. A good penny for rent. Why would I leave? Why would I?
Fool said you want to enjoy that rent. I ain't going outside to go hear some bad
Man,
music and pay $30 drinks.
on me,
I could buy
I
a bottle
get
for 30 bottles
all
for
right,
$30.
$30 bottle. I'm at the crib. I got food. I got hot wings. I got the TV. I got the DJ set up. I can watch the stream. I can watch the game. Like I don't know, but then it's always like I gotta pop out and show niggas sometimes. I gotta pop out and show face sometimes. Like
And
just to stay
yeah,
in the loop. So I think now I just pop out really to stay in the loop. Show
yeah,
face.
I call it
Even
business. Pop
yeah,
out for business.
exactly. Exactly. Even
Pop
when I
out for
go
the
out, it's
brand.
like I'm out, but you probably get one. You only get two sides of me. I either really want to be out, like I'm socializing, talking to everybody, bopping around,
Right, right,
or I'm just
right.
out and I'm like,
Yeah.
all right,
It's time to go.
it's been
And
five
since I built
minutes.
the studio,
It's
man,
been
I ain't
5 minutes. Like, yeah, it's just like as I get older, you know what I'm saying. I'm building the kingdom at home. So what do I need to go out and pay people who I really probably
same,
don't want to be giving money to money? Like,
same. People pull
I
up to
could be at
me
the
and pay
crib.
me.
Yeah, exactly. And it's so funny because I think that's why I don't talk to a lot of people that much anymore is because I don't go out. And it's like even when I offer like, hey, like look, I got you know what I'm saying, we can drink over here, we can do whatever, you know what I'm saying, music, whatever you want to do. Bro. Like it's all at the crib already.
Well, you
They
know
rather
what's
go
funny? Me
out.
and my
They rather go out, and
yeah,
it just tells me a lot. I'll say that.
yeah, it tells me a lot too. Me and my other homie, we always talk about this. The people who ain't got nothing always got to be out because they ain't got nothing. They got to go to where the party is. But guys like us, we the party. I got 2 studios in the crib. You want to take photos, videos? You want to record? You want to do a podcast? I really don't got to go outside unless you pay me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and I don't even got the biggest space, but I got the green screen set up. Like, it's not too much that I feel like I need to
You
leave
said the
for,
key word. You got
and I
your own
don't.
space. It don't matter how big it is. There's a lot of people who don't got their own space to do nothing.
That's facts. But there's a lot of
So when you
people
got
who
your
have
own
their own
space, it's like,
space, but they don't even want to be at home. Like
well,
they
because that says a lot
constantly
about
trying to
them.
boom. And
They
so
running from something.
it's
If you scared to be at home, you running from something.
that's facts. And so I think I mean, 2024 it taught me a lot, man. It taught me a lot.
What it
It
taught
opened
you?
my eyes.
Tell us three things you learned from 2024.
Oh. Um, hmm. I, this is very cliche, but the first one is definitely just to be humble, and remain aware of your space and how much space that you take up in life. So I guess you can consider all that being humble, just because you never know when the situation can flip flop, and so just get prepared. You don't got to get ready if you're already ready. You feel what I'm saying? So that's one. Two, I would say give trust but lightly. I allowed everyone to have full trust within the last year upon meeting them, and as I saw things come to the surface, or as I saw people's intentions or motives or just energy or vibe around different groups of people, yeah, take that trust away as you see fit. And the third is to stay goal oriented. So I was very heavy on scheduling last year. Um, and I still am. I say last year, but I'm still heavy on writing an agenda, having a daily schedule, having a weekly schedule, having a monthly schedule, and changing those on a weekly or monthly basis. However, like as far as a budget and stuff like that, just scheduling stuff and staying, like I said, staying prepared. Stay ready. You don't have to get ready. So yeah,
Those are some great key points. Great
yeah,
key
man.
points.
And I think that's a lot of the reason that I'm in the position that I'm in. So last year I went to Epic headquarters. Epic is a informatics system within the hospital, and through my job, I was able to get a sponsorship, to go to Epic and obtain my analyst degree up there. So now,
Okay, okay.
yeah, I can be an IT analyst and work in the emergency departments in hospitals. That's probably the main thing that I would say nobody really knows about me outside of me DJing and doing, you know what I'm saying, cool shit here and there.
Okay, Mr. IT DJ.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Currently I teach nurses, doctors, clerks, anybody that works in the emergency department how to use their software, and
That
it's
sounds like a big paycheck.
it's got its perks.
Hey, there you go, being humble.
Look, look,
He
look,
being
look.
humble for y'all for this podcast,
Look,
but y'all know the Mixkale I know.
it, de-
Y'all
it
don't know the
definitely
side I know,
has
but I'm gonna let you be humble. Wink, wink.
it definitely has its perks, man. And on top of that, I think it just I've been doing this for going on 3 years now, and it's a very fulfilling job. Like, at the end of the day, I'm like, wow, I really get to show people how they can use their software to go and get better care. And that's a fulfilling moment to me. So yeah, it's a very fulfilling job, and although it takes up a lot of that time that I would like to be DJing and creating content, it allows some flexibility. But again, it gives me that fulfilling feeling that I'm out here leaving some type of stain in the world for a positive reason. So yeah,
Man, I love it. I love it. Keep it going.
you know, you
So
know.
back in the days, early hip hop, DJs was an important factor of breaking records. Do you still feel like DJs still break records these days?
Yes, I do. I don't think that it's the traditional way, like in the history. I think a lot about times has changed. When DJs were breaking records, it was because they were the ones exclusively, essentially, with that record. Now the
Right.
record goes through so many hands, and it can be leaked. And um, at the end of the day, the idea is to kind of leak your record now before it's actually out, right? So you put it out, you put content out. You might have other
Right.
people make content to it, viral reels before the song is even out to build that hype. So yeah, record breaking is still very real. It's just in a different different capsule now.
Okay. It just looks different.
Package. Yeah.
Okay.
It's updated with the
Fun.
times.
Yeah. Fun fact, if y'all didn't know, I'm mad I can't remember brother's name. But you remember Shaggy's song, It Wasn't Me?
Yeah.
You know that song only broke because there's a DJ in Hawaii that loved it so much he played it every day, and the sound scan went up on the song. And then Shaggy was like, "They playing my song in Hawaii? What the hell?" And then that's when everybody started playing it. I thought Shaggy was from Hawaii because I was little, and it's just on the radio every day. I'm like, Shaggy, okay.
So look, I had seen that on an interview. I can't remember who I was
That's
watching.
the only reason why everybody loved that song, because Hawaii, boy.
And I actually didn't know that until the interview. I was like, that's crazy. Like,
bro, growing up, I thought Shaggy was from Hawaii. The name, the look, how he looked, how the song.
It makes sense.
That's why the DJ just played. Bro, I swear to God, I thought Shaggy was from Hawaii, dog, growing up.
It makes sense, man. And I think it's harder to break music now because the accessibility. It's harder to break now because everybody can pick up a microphone and put a rap song out on Apple Music or iTunes or whatever you want to call it. So it's I guess it all depends on what you consider breaking records. You know what I'm saying? Right. So what I consider.
So does that make music less valuable now? Because anybody can do it?
No, it doesn't. No, because just like you have the accessibility to that, I mean, everybody has the accessibility to, well, let me not say everybody, but everybody should have the accessibility to a basketball and a hoop somewhere. That doesn't mean that they're going to turn out to be LeBron, you know what I'm saying? Or even be in the NBA or be in the league. It doesn't diminish basketball as a sport. It's just you have more people that can do more with it now. Now, it's harder. I think it's harder to weed out the better people because there is such a pot. You know, I think there's like, I don't know what the statistic was, like 30,000 songs that get released every day on Spotify or something like that.
I was trying to think of the number too, but yeah, it's up there.
And like 70% of them are not even ever listened to or have one play or fewer than 10 plays. I can't pull up the statistics right now in my head, but I mean, so if you think about that, like, you're in the gym, like it's a bunch of people in the gym just shooting. You know what I'm saying? And I think
even right now, someone dropped a song right now. Someone just dropped a song right now.
See, every second,
right now.
Boom, drop the song.
Are we ever gonna hear it? Probably not.
And so that goes into the battle that I've had with myself as a DJ, because I used to drop fresh selects and it used to be monthly, or even, I mean, years ago before I even moved to Hawaii, it was Mixkale Monday, and that would be all of just in a whole weeks or 2 weeks.
I saw when you brought it back. I was tuned in, man. I saw when you brought it back.
Saying? So it's like, but it gets hard. It gets so hard to do that now because 30,000 songs. How many can I go through in a day? Like and then you ask for requests. You know, the request, you may get 1, 2. Whereas used to be back in the day where it was less. It was even less access now than it is. You know. And you might get 5. So it was easier to build a playlist, but now it's like so many songs are dropping, so much trash is dropping, so many people making music just to be a meme and just to you know, go viral. Like those, I think those individuals do a disservice to music in general. Yeah.
Content creators?
Yeah, not necessarily. Like, I don't think it's distasteful for AMP to do their ciphers. I don't think that doesn't diminish music at all, because they take it serious. It's quality. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they have the money to make quality music, and they do. But what I'm talking about is the people who just kind of make meme sounds and are just on there just spitting. I can't even say they're bars, but they're just like funny, or you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, a meme rapper. Like, it just.
Okay.
It has its lane. It has its lane. But
yeah. Everything has its lane. You don't have to listen to it, but everything do have its lane. But I do understand where you're coming from, because I be feeling the same way. I be feeling the same way about it. But I know one thing personally that keeps me going. Like, if you try to compete with the world, you're never gonna win. But if you just cater to
Uh-uh.
your community, like with this podcast and like everything that I do with the clothes and everything, like I just worry about my community. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Everything else is whatever, right?
Right.
My community good. That's what keeps me going. Someone's waiting for me to drop. Someone's waiting for me to drop a new song. Someone's waiting for me to drop a new piece of content. Somebody's waiting for me to drop new clothes. Someone's waiting for me to shoot it. I ain't gonna bore
Look,
you with
man,
it,
and the crazy no. The crazy thing is you do that in such a humble way, bro. I'm trying to get to that point because it's either full fledged popping my shit or I'm just like completely like downplaying it. I need to find that happy medium, but you motivate me, bro, because every time I watch one of your pieces of content or your videos, it's just
Yeah.
like it's exactly that. It's catering to the community. It's catering to the people that are new or I mean not new, but are true to you. So
Right.
it's very motivational for sure.
Cause I used to feel like you, how you was talking about at the beginning of the interview, you know, like you just felt too much pressure, like the whole content, it gotta look like this, it gotta do that. It's like, man, screw that. When I really just started putting out stuff how I wanted to do it, that's when the fans come out like, oh yeah, keep doing that. Yeah, that's dope. When I stopped trying to compare myself to the, the top 1%.
Yeah, and it's so crazy because I never really considered that like in my mind, like, oh, it has to look this way until I actually started putting out like just what
Exactly.
I thought was quality content at
Right.
the time, and I'm getting
Exactly.
feedback and people like, oh, this is fire, and I'm like, this isn't really like it can be way better than this, but you think that's fire?
It can
I
always
still
be
gotta do
better.
it better, like you know what I'm saying? So it's just yeah, I never really even cared about too much about like the quality of the content until people started viewing it and I'm seeing people view it and they like it and I'm like, oh well,
It's a
you
badge
like
of see,
that.
bro.
Like this is
Badge.
like let me try a little bit harder. Now let me try a little bit harder. Now I'm trying to maximum and I'm buying new cameras and new setups and
Yup.
new rigs and
Yup.
I don't even know what the fuck to do with them. It's
Trying to keep
just
up with the Jones instead of
the
just doing
pro
what you do best.
oh yeah, but the process of it is all fun and every time I pick up a new piece of equipment I learn a little bit more. Like even the webcam, like I had to learn the lighting behind it and just and streaming, and it's all fun to me, man. It's all fun. Like it's frustrating. Don't get me wrong. It's been times where I'm definitely like, I wish I smacked this webcam right across the room, but
But that's that happy medium you was just talking about. When you go full force, you try to compete with the 1%. When you just be like, I don't care, you're not gonna do anything. So when you find that happy medium of putting out quality stuff and just consistently growing gradually, like it stays fun. But when it's
right.
like, I don't like that, it's gotta be better. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been through them trips too. If you don't see me posting a lot, it's because I'm going through them trips. Like,
But
it's not good enough.
but you hit on a good point there. Why do people not post the trip outs a little bit more? Like everybody trips out. Everybody trips out. And in my mind,
Everybody.
if more people were to post the trip outs other than them trying to look sedity and shit on Instagram, we would help each other get a little bit further. I post my struggles, somebody else is gonna come in the comments. It's gonna be the haters. You blah blah blah, whatever. But there's gonna be people there that help you, right? There's people there that know and who are willing to help.
Cause social
I
media,
mean,
man. I know you had a
it's
MySpace. I miss
fire.
MySpace.
Oh
I
my
miss
god.
MySpace. The number
Well,
one
hey,
reason
why do
why
you
I miss
think I'm in
MySpace.
IT? Why you think I'm in IT? Well,
Well, you think you bring back MySpace?
My MySpace page
Oh,
coding was
you make your own
fire.
page layouts. You had
My
the top
HTML was
100.
fire. Yes, sir. You better
I
know
ain't
that.
gonna lie.
My
If I cared about school, I would be doing IT too. I just
with the
can't stand
falling
school, man.
money. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
MySpace was
But
crazy. MySpace was
if I
crazy.
didn't want to do all this cool creative stuff, I would be an IT guy because my HTML game was
Hey man, you can still do it.
crazy.
Hey, and it pays. It pays, and it's only going to pay more. You know, I feel like technology is the field that will never really fade away. I mean,
Especially AI. That's why a lot of people are making content too, because AI making it easier too.
man, and that's the thing. It's like, damn, I'm just now catching up to what I feel like content creation and like really making it look digestible. And now
Right.
people done created content without even shooting anything. Like just
Yeah.
typing it
Yeah.
up is.
You know, there's AI
I'm like,
Instagram
man,
pages, right? Like AI models, like AI content creators. Like there's just fake
it's
AI people that make content.
and people are getting paid off of it, bags.
Yeah. Like, remember the AI rapper, right?
What was his name?
I don't know, but that's not important. But you remember the AI rapper that
Yeah.
they took 10 of the
Mhm.
top people and then just made a rapper out of it. That's crazy.
Didn't he make it on the charts? He made it on the charts, or
Yeah,
am I
of course
tripping?
he's gonna make it on the
Yeah.
chart. They took the
I'm
top
like,
10 people on the charts to make this rapper. Of course he's gonna
it's
be on the chart.
crazy. So how do you think that's going to affect music in a general sense?
Bro, you know, I keep up with all that because I watch music like how people watch sports. Like, bro, like Universal and Sony, they already going through it to the point where it's like, bro, their own artists, they're making their own artists sign disclosures talking about we can use your voice and likeness and not pay you. Like they're already doing it.
But that's
already
not
done.
that's
It's
that's
already
been
done.
but if
It's
you
done
look,
in deal.
that's been in contracts for years now.
Yeah.
Because if you
But
look
now
at
it's just like in your face. Like,
if
what
you
if they
look
just
at
want to put out a new what if they want to
look
put
at
out a new Drake song and it's not really Drake? Like,
exactly, how do we know that this last album that we got is not AI? I mean, I know
I don't know.
we all know that it's not actually
You
AI,
sure?
but like, yeah,